lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
How to savor the sweet still of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time?
The lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike! Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Proud to savor the sweet still of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun! Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee's changed her routine. The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike! sweet sting of honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun! Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
We're just getting started. Who's my obedient little bee?
lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Hmm?
The Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Hmm? Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet still of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun! Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
started! Who's my obedient little bee? Your support means the world to me, everyone! No hard feelings if I kill you? Careful now! This is very, very deadly! This may sting a little.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is! We're just getting started!
a bunch of his mods come out with tweets and allegations about him being an alleged pedophile.
Wrong. So, no, the mods all came out, like, with the original set of allegations in 2021. I don't know who this is. I don't know who Shy Stitch is. They're not my mod.
About him being an alleged pedophile.
Alleged pedophile. I wish he... Also, the groomer, Nux, like, it says it right there. Is that what you got the information from? Is this your friend? Is this the friend you got the info from?
There was the VTuber that was canceled for allegedly doing weird grooming type shit. I alleged it also because a friend told me. And I regret it because he, you know, I don't know if it's true. And that's awful. That's fucking terrible. So these were all these allegations. And at this point, once that happened, Bungo Taiga left the internet. I believe he left the internet for about 5 months at that point. Kind of everyone was saying, oh, well, if he was innocent, he would have freaking, you know, he would have mentioned something, but he just kind of left for 5 months. That's bad.
So that's lie number 3, 4, 5? What lie are we on? That's another lie. I never left the internet. Never. I was streaming the entire time. So no, I didn't leave the internet for 5 months in 2022. I've been streaming through everything. Everything. I've been streaming through everything. And this is like just a lie of like not understanding the timeline, right? Like I don't know where he gets off giving the timeline. I did take 5 months off at the start of 2024 because I tried to. The months I took off in 2024 were before August, and this is during August. He's saying I'm taking 5 months off. It's just wrong. Like he's just wrong. Like, I assume this isn't like a malicious lie. This is just not understanding the timeline, showing that he really hasn't looked into any of this.
Kind of everyone was saying, oh, well, if he was innocent, he would have freaking, you know.
Nux, didn't you take time off Twitter right now? Like, what are you doing right now? If you're innocent, how come you're not proving your, you know? Let's talk about that for just a moment. I think that was a good time. Shadman DM'd me weird shit out of the blue, and I made fun of him for it many times in videos and on podcasts, as seen in the clip. I've never commissioned, prompted, / been friends with him, and I've never hidden that fact. Framing this as a relationship is very disingenuous. Shadman was asking if anyone wanted to collab. This guy says, probably this guy. And then you ask, want to collab? Literally after Shadman turns you down, like he literally calls you to middle school, by the way. Shadman calls Nux Taku to middle school. And then Shad's like, LMAO, no, but your heart's in the right place. Understandable, have a nice day. I'm here when you come around. Smiling demon emoji. And what does Nux have to say about this? People saying I'm a liar because of these tweets? Yes, Nux. People are saying you're a liar because of those tweets. Because in this tweet, you said you never prompted or tried to be friends with him and that he DM'd you first. But in this tweet, it's clear that you prompted him first. He turned you down. He wanted nothing to do with you, and you wanted a collab. So yeah, Nux, people are calling you a liar because of that tweet. Because you lied. I'd collab with all sorts of scum. I'd interview EDP. He wouldn't interview me, though. But he would interview EDP. Like, if we go to the very start of the stream, remember when he said, I didn't make an update video on you because I don't mess with anyone who has a sussy past? Here's another lie. Because you would, Nux. You said you would interview EDP. You would interview Shadman. You were gonna grill him. So you would.
As we were going, I can't show you this clip because I removed it from the video. I'm sure there are re-uploads.
I just wanna be clear here. I'm sure there are re-uploads. So you admit, Nux, that, you know, even removing the section of the video obviously isn't gonna undo all the slander you did when people are re-uploading your video. So what good is an apology when there's still re-uploads of shit going around of your video that you slandered me?
So basically, what happened was, Moist Critical says, "Hey, well, whatever happened to this guy?" And he posted to he pointed to a picture of Bungo Taiga. And I said, "Oh, I don't know the full story, but apparently he's a pedophile or something like that."
I don't know why he's trying to blame it on Moist Critical here. That's like that's pretty fucking weird. Because obviously Nux Taku is the one gathering all of these clips to show to Moist Critical. So for him to act like Moist Critical just like, you know, he just found this clip of this random dude and then asked what the deal with him was, it doesn't make sense, right? Like, you made the video, it's on your channel, you gathered the clips, you gathered the things you were going to talk about before you made the video, you gathered all the clips you were gonna show Moist Critical and then showed them to him. So you grabbed a clip of me and then you showed it to Moist Critical, right? The way you blame Charlie here is fucking weird and gross, dude. Take some goddamn accountability. It's your fucking video on your fucking channel. Pretending Charlie broached the subject is just ridiculous, 100%.
2 months later, he comes back with an exoneration document proving that he is in fact not a pedophile. He is a victim. He is a victim of a lot of stalking, a lot of harassment, a lot of...
Oh yeah, that's one more thing I wanted to mention. Like, he's saying the weirdest part about him claiming I groomed a viewer is that all of the screenshots, all of the allegations of the shit I was being accused of were all taken when I was an adolescent before I became a VTuber, right? There was no audience to groom. His timelines are so off, he can't even get that right. It's insane. I'm a pedophile and I groomed my viewers, except I wasn't even streaming when the screenshots were taken. Like, you couldn't even look into the base timeline that you are representing.
I said, I don't know the full story, but apparently he's a pedophile or something like that. And
You also called me a groomer again. But
2
whatever.
months later, he comes back with an exoneration document.
I didn't know this video existed for 2 months. The second I saw it, I went on my stream. I responded to it. I made a big fuss about, hey, here's all the things like that are wrong, like I'm doing right now.
He is a victim of a lot of stalking, a lot of harassment, a lot of awful shit, and that's very, very bad, obviously. So, huge Nux L that I have acknowledged multiple times. In fact, the moment this happened, I cut that part out of the video.
So no, the moment this happened, that's bullshit, right? Like, it wasn't the moment this happened. It was 2 months after the video was posted and got over like 250,000 views, right? So it wasn't the moment this happened. It was 2 months later. And he did post this comment, and he did pin it eventually. You see, after posting this comment, he immediately made an edit to it. As you can see here, it says edited, and that immediately unpinned the comment, and the comment was left unpinned for about a year. For about a year, the comment was unpinned. Not that even like makes up for the fucking fact that nobody is going back to this video to check the pinned comments, right? Like, nobody is going back to this to look at the comments section to see if there were any updates. The damage, Nux, had been done. So even if this comment was pinned the entire time, as you can see, it only got 168 likes out of the 24,000 likes the video got total, and the 350,000 views the video got. 168 people maybe saw this. I think this stream you're doing right now is literally the third time, and that's being so fucking generous. You were talking about the Mama Max drama, about how he fucked up and falsely accused someone and didn't take accountability, and then you like felt really bad for yourself and were like, oh yeah, you know, I know what that's like because I've fucked up. You know, I've taken my friend's word for things before.
Like, there was the VTuber that was canceled for allegedly doing weird grooming type shit. And like, I was in a video and I was talking about it, and I also alleged that he did that because close friends of mine told me.
You barely said my fucking name, dude. It lasted for all of 2 seconds, and then everybody moved on, and it was only you feeling sorry for yourself. You have never publicly acknowledged this to anywhere near the audience that you first pushed the allegations out to begin with.
I don't know if it's true. He ended up coming back with some sort of response. I don't know, this guy Bungo Taiga, and I apologized to him privately that I even alleged something like that.
Yeah. So when he says he's not acknowledged it multiple times, he's acknowledged it in my DMs. He's made an unpinned comment on the video that is now 2 years old that nobody saw, and then he kind of mentioned it for like a split second on a stream, and then he's talking about it. This is the most he's ever talked about it. This is the most he's ever even mentioned it. So I'm gonna say, there's a lie, Nux. You never once tried to actually like make it better, dude. You just tried to fucking sweep it under the rug. And also, yeah, and let's be clear here, this is the most he's ever talked about it, and it's to like a whopping 880 views on the stream.
Like, this was probably the biggest L of my career, to be honest.
You'd think the biggest L of your career, people would know about. You'd do your best to go back and make up for your mistake.
Bungo Tiger even leaked the DMs on his stream about me apologizing to him and stuff.
Well, I don't know why you would care if I did leak them, Nux. This is the biggest L of your career, and it's fucking life ruining. You don't think that maybe I should be able to show evidence that you fucked up? The last thing he sent to me in 2022 was, I still don't know 100%, I still don't 100% know the truth of the matter. I'll do my best to figure it out and set the record straight. And that was December 24th, 2022. That was fresh into the new year. I was like, hey, any updates in 2023? And he's like, not yet. I was like, any idea when or if there will be any? This stuff still weighs pretty heavily on me. Is there a way I can assist? Like, you'd think you would get my perspective on it? Anything? You'd think you would ask me any fucking clarifying questions at all? Anyone, even one. Even like, hey, why did you say this? Hey, what's the context of this? Anything. But no. The reason I had to leak your DMs is because you insisted that you were apologizing, that you made everything good. You didn't. That was a lie. So yeah, I had to read your DM out to show everybody what you actually said.
Promised him a follow-up video, which I never promised him. I told him if I would do a Penguin Zero VTuber drama video too, I would talk about it in more depth.
I don't know yet when, but at this time, I do hope it will happen preferably during the next general VTuber drama type video where I could mention you at the beginning. I don't think you can assist.
And I've talked about it multiple times, despite the fact that the public narrative is that I never apologized. I did apologize.
That's not what we're saying. We know you apologized, but saying I talked about this multiple times and I never apologized are two different sentences, Nux, okay? You apologized in my DMs, okay? That does not constitute the same as talking about this multiple times, right? Loosely mentioning it on a podcast for like 3 seconds before getting glossed over because it's about Mama Max and not about that, and nobody wants to hear what you have to say. And, you know, DMing me an apology. Also, let me be clear here. Like, I've read out what the apology was before, right? He didn't apologize for slandering me. He apologized for not looking into the situation. He was like, sorry for maybe putting misinformation out. Like, he never looked into it.
Creepy conversations of him talking to kids or talking about kids and...
I never talked to kids. I never talked to kids. He never looked into it, so he wouldn't know that. The kids I was talking about were Gon and Killua from Hunter x Hunter. Those kids, the cartoons. Yeah, we're talking about cartoons.
It's in me. And I regret it because he, you know, I don't know if it's true. He ended up coming back with some sort of response. I don't know, this guy, Bungo Taiga, and I apologized to him privately that I even alleged something like that. And, like, because a friend told me. And I believed him.
Muda put out a good
for me,
tweet
that's
last
stuff.
time.
Yeah, but,
And
anyway,
then, look at that. Okay, he has to cut it off because, like, they just moved on. It's like, it's less than a segment, dude. It's less than a segment and nobody was talking about it. Even your own podcast buddies skipped over it because they were like, you're just fucking yapping. And this isn't on your channel. This is on some ordinary podcast. You slandered me to your viewers, Nux. 1 minute out of an hour-long video that was immediately glossed over by everybody. Anytime he addresses this publicly, he's just saying, well, I already apologized for it, so it's okay.
putting a spotlight on it would be bad for business. Oh, the business, I literally said it on my biggest platform with my biggest...
Your biggest platform is someone else's podcast? You did a 1 minute segment in the middle of the podcast that was about someone else doing the same shit you did. That's another thing. Like, where do you actually think you get off canceling Mama Max at all when you did the same thing? Like, what did you expect Mama Max to do that you think you did? You didn't make it better, Nux. You slandered me, bro. You waited so fucking long. You think anyone's gonna know who the fuck you're talking about when you wait this long to address it and barely say my name? Yeah, this is one guy, and I kind of slandered him, and like I did the same thing Mama Max did. Like I know this whole podcast is about how like awful Mama Max is, and how we should, like he should be held accountable and stuff. But I kind of did the same thing to this guy named Bungo Taiga, and I felt really bad about it because my friend told me something and I believed it, and but let's talk about Mama Max though. Let's talk about Mama Max because we need to hold him accountable, and he should. Look at the situation, Nux. You're a hypocrite. Look in the fucking mirror.
Do a pinned comment. I cut it out. I'm not sure what else is wrong. People have been framing it that I should address it, even though I did address it. But here's the thing that everyone is missing.
Does he really count that as addressing it? Like, are we fucking serious? Like, is he actually just counting that as addressing it? A 1 minute segment at a podcast that nobody watches for you? A pinned comment that wasn't pinned for over a year after you left it? And a kick stream to 300 people? When you uploaded the video to your main channel with Moist Critical? Like, are we serious right now? Hey, did you message Moist Critical and we're like, hey Moist, by the way, you remember that one video I did where I covered a lot of YouTube drama? Well, actually, there's this VTuber, Bungo Taiga, and I got the situation so wrong. He's not a pedophile at all. And I feel really bad for making a video where I called him a pedo and a groomer. And I think it would be a really good opportunity to put a spotlight on this and exonerate someone who has been literally groomed since they were a child into posting fanboy pictures online, just so that a stalker could later take those pictures and post it as revenge porn. You know, the same stalker that I accidentally accused them of being the one they groomed. Did you think about making Moist aware that you lied, that you were wrong, that you slandered me to not only the biggest content creator on the platform, but one I was literally watching while I was being groomed? Did you want to correct the record at all on that? Or did you think, you know, mumbling it to Mudahar on his podcast that nobody cares because you guys were talking shit about someone else doing the same thing you did in the first place was enough? I think that's the thing that bothers me most. Like, he slandered me to Charlie, right? Like, he's just leaving out the part where, like, I grew up watching this guy, man. I was in a fucking relationship with some dude in his mid-goddamn 20s when I was 15. I was posting photos of myself, lewd photos of myself, very inappropriate photos to be taking as a kid. And then my stalker latches onto those, he finds them, and he posts them on his hate website, his revenge website. And then Nux Taku accuses me of grooming the stalker, posting my revenge porn. It was a while ago, though. So it's okay. I'm okay. Kind of. Tell Critical ASAP, I've been trying to, man. Guys, I've been trying to get this shit, like, on anyone's radar. But the guy who did it to me, Nux Taku, can't even make a video saying, hey, I fucked up. I was coming off of just being groomed, you know? For me, I was, you know, posting a lot of photos of myself.
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes a fearsome venom strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Now to savor the sweet sting of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
What's this? Honeybees changed her routine. lovely show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes our fearsome venom strike! Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes our fearsome venom strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Proud to savor the sweet still of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience.
sweet still of honeydew's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes her fearsome venom strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Proud to savor the sweet still of honeydew's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
We're just getting started. Who's my obedient little babe? Your support means the world to me, everyone. No hard feelings if I kill you? Careful now. This is very, very deadly. Ooh, this may sting a little.
What a clash! Neither side is willing to yield.
Ooh, what a delightful battle this is! We're just getting started! Your support means the world to me, everyone. B is the prelude to a bloody pulse. Nobody steals the spotlight
Honeybee Lovely Show has begun.
Let's put on a lovely show for the audience. Submit to your lovely queen.
Here comes our fearsome Venom Strike!
Hope you're ready for me to steal your heart.
Proud to say that he sleeps still of Honeybee's charms. Oh, she's definitely feeling your love. Can the challenger resist the irresistible? I know I can't.
I'll make you mine. Is everyone having a good time? I'm having so much fun! Aren't you? B is for brilliant.
What's this? Honeybee has changed her routine.
We're just getting started! Who's my obedient little bee?
Neither side is willing to yield.